Hot Wheel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope all is well, dude. Thank you, Hot Wheel. Really do appreciate it, dude. Glad that they're able to help in some way. What's your Motorfest gamer tag? Same as here, Simgii. Oh, I'm on I play on PC, so whoa, Ryzen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. When I add you? For Motorfest, unfortunately, the more friends you have, the game performs worse. So, fortunately, I wouldn't be able to add you back. But if it wasn't for that, then yeah, I would have. I had to delete like over 100 people because the game was just playing like trash. I joined today. Gotta wake myself up. Sounds good, Rogen. Yeah, I was basically saying that. So unfortunately, with Motorfest on Ubisoft Connect, the more friends you have, makes the game stutter more, and some of the loading screens while you have the game open are actually longer. So it's actually, I don't have like a lot of friends on Ubisoft Connect because of it. I had to delete a lot of people just because the game was performing worse. Naruto, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. But can I add you? I mean, you can send a request, but yeah, it is funny. Naruto, Raijin. Not surprising, no. Not surprising at one bit. What is that on ghosting, bro? I do a couple races. Sounds good. You should be able to join off my profile, Bull. I'm online. Now I can send you an invite. How long are you gonna be on? Probably a couple hours. I usually try to aim for at least 2 to 3 hours minimum. Thoughts on season 10 TCM? Well, we haven't really seen anything. So you know how to tune cars for the Horizon playlist? I just have people added that they have a bunch of tunes. Like for the if you're talking about like the festival playlist. For online, like for racing, then yeah, I just have there's a bunch of people that I have like added that just grab their tunes instead. I have not gotten to the rabbit hole of the tuning. Have a lot to learn. Eskimo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Well, Raujin, you have to remember, we used to have 3-month updates. We used to. It was only the last year of content we just got that they switched to 4 months. But before that, like year 1 and 2, we had 3 months every update. So now they're just going back to 3 months. There's like nothing new, really, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, is that a Brad? Welcome to the stream, Brad. Hope you're doing good. Huge fan, dude. Huge fan. Alright, I got the day off of work. Finally got my Epic Games back after someone stole it. Oh no. Glad you're able to get it back, but what the hell? That's annoying. Well, glad you're doing alright. Hope everybody in the stream as well. Having a great day so far. Supra. Donna Rising, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's noon right now, China Rising. But hope you're doing well. How's Horizon? I wouldn't know because of PS5. It's better than Horizon 5. The map is miles better. The spec racing, which is what you're watching right now, is dope. Everybody's in the same stock car. It's fun. It's competitive. There's still rammers like TCM and all these other games, but when you have a lobby of people that are giving room and everything, it can get really fun. It can get really fun and very sweaty. So I like that. There's a leaderboard for all of the online modes. So spec racing, the regular Horizon racing. There's the Toge Showdown, which is a new 1v1 system in a championship format, up to 3 races. There's Horizon Drift. There's custom racing and custom drift. Hide and seek. There's Eliminator. And then there's the festival playlist, which is the same, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. I like it. I like this game much more than Horizon 5. JB, Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. So top 10. The series already ended, so I did end up 9th last series. So the leaderboard reset, so now the grind begins again. But yeah, I did end up in 9th. Which honestly, I'm happy about. There was like 250,000 people that were ranked on the leaderboard, which that's only the amount of people that actually got a win. There was obviously more people that did spec racing, but the leaderboard only shows the people that got wins. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, rammed in a dirt race. Yeah. That does happen, JB. Now ranked when? Yeah. Hopefully they add ranked. It'll be perfect. You haven't got this rotation? Really? Yeah, there's 2 Supras. There's this one and then there's the A90. Did you get my friend request? I am not sure. I don't have Ubisoft Connect open. I will check it after the stream. You getting all the good cars? Yeah, this car's not bad. This car's not bad. There's definitely some cars that are worse. Like, I'd rather drive this than the MC20. Simgii, as you said, there is a leaderboard, so this does show an element of competition. Is this enough for you to terms competition? Would you like more than just leaderboard? Yeah, I would like more. Like a ranked system would go hand in hand, I think, China Rising. Right now, my goal right now is to keep improving. The more and more I'm improving, the more and more closer I am to making a decision to hop into maybe some team wars. But right now, I'm really just focusing on improving. There's a lot that I need to work on, and little by little, every day I'm trying to get better, so. But yeah, ranked would be the next step up from spec racing, I think. I like the Horizon Racing playlist. I used to not like it that much, but been trying out different cars, and that has been fun to see which works and which doesn't. Yeah, that's fair. I think JB, the Horizon Racing playlist is fine now because the drag tire nerf. when there was the drag towers going on, there was a lot of people just spamming the drag towers, and it was like not even close to like regular builds. So yeah, drag tower nerf made it much more viable. Sounds good, Hot Wheel. You never got this rotation? That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that was annoying, especially in the big straight races. Yeah, I mean, you get rammed and you're kind of just out of the race, JB. I think if they added something similar to TCM Grand races, then the multiplayer would be unmatched. Longer races would be dope, but it wouldn't have to be something similar to the Grand race. I think there's other things that they can maybe do, but I definitely think longer races would be nice. Like I've been saying, maybe add a couple more laps to every circuit that we have online. I think that would be nice. Always says the one thing I don't think it's your profile picture because the guy in the red hoodie with a golden mask. That's probably my PlayStation account. I think that's what I had on PlayStation back then. But I am not on PlayStation anymore. Well, I have an account, but I don't play on PlayStation. Trying to get top 50 on monthly rivals, still learning the limits of the Porsche. Yeah, that Porsche is interesting. Handles very interesting. Yeah, I'm not on PlayStation. I will. I play with TCM on PC. Do you go for hundreds in time attack? The time attacks that I went for, I just went for like the fastest time, but I haven't really time attacked recently. The most recent one I did was that Koku chase in S1, and I posted that, but yeah, I haven't really time attacked recently. Bro, what do you do? Bro, what? The hell is that guy doing? No, that guy's... He's cheating. That guy's literally cheating. Wow. 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 All the way bot. He's cheating. Bro, both of these clowns are cheating. Literally, both of them have speed hacks. What losers. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at these clowns. Look at them. Appreciate the boost. Look at this. Unfortunately, it doesn't solve a skill issue, but look at him catch up. Watch. Watch this chat. Look at this. Look at him. Like, how bad are you at the game, dude? Like, look at you. Like, how bad are you at the game, bro? Like, look at this. You and this guy and that Bosho guy both cheating. Like, how bad are you at the game, man? Like, is this literally just going after me? Not going after anybody else. You're so bad at the game. Like, you're actually terrible. It's actually comical how bad they are. Like, at no point have I been stopped. Like, I'm just still going. Haven't even made me miss a checkpoint either. Loser. Look at you. Look at you. You're so bad. Like, how can you be this bad with cheats? Like, I don't understand. You might as well retire, bro. Like, what the hell? How bad are you at the game? Look at you. Look at, you don't understand how the ghosting system works? The fact that I was gonna finish the race after both those dudes that were cheating and ramming, that's quite sad, chat. Let's see. Report this guy. Cheating. Boom. Gun. Nah. Let's go a different class. And what was the other guy's name? Let me find another guy. Both dudes cheating and ramming. Like, imagine, dude. How bad are you at the game? Let's see. Is it gonna show up on recents, maybe? Recent players. This guy was the other guy. These two guys, chat. Both these dudes were literally speed hacking. Well, they have been reported. Hopefully they get dealt with like the clowns they are. Yeah, I'll have to go back, I'll have to go back and accept the, get the clip. Super again. Let's see. Subchronic. Exile, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Say, welcome to the stream. Vex, welcome to the stream. Or Shadow. Sounds good, bull. I sent you an invite. You should be able to get in. Send you another one. Hey, Ludwig. Welcome to the stream. GG's, dude. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Like, literally, they're just... Both of them had speed hacks and they're ramming. Like, what are we doing, man? I mean, actually, hold up. Let me go back and I'll send in Team Wars. So people know to watch out with those guys. I know why people need a speed hack is so annoying. Because they're bad at the game, Exile. If you're that bad at the game, I mean, you know? Sounds good, Rajan. Sounds good. Where you at? I'm in the race. If you go to the convoy, if you go to online and go to the convoy, press Y, and press Y again just to say join convoy session. Sounds good. I'll add you after this, Rajan. You ran into a couple with speed hacks? Yeah, it's bottom of the barrel energy. I should never double downshifted. Car locked up really bad there. But tactical. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Let me add you back, Ryzen. Let's go, Exile. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care, bro. Whether E1. Where is? There, I invited you as well, Rajan. CAPELLIX, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Reported as well. Yeah, it's just like I don't understand what they gained from that. Like genuinely, they didn't even. The sad part is they both didn't finish the race. Imagine having speed hacks, ramming, and on top of that, you still don't finish the race. I think that speaks volumes to how bad they are at the game. Yeah, that's fair, CAPELLIX. No problem, Rajan. No problem. You're offline? No, so go to Bull. Go on, press options in the game. Go to where you go to the online. But you're gonna see on the left side it says convoy. Click on convoy. And then when you press Y, it should have a menu pop up that says join convoy session, but the lobby's full. I'll do is after this race, I'll back out and then it'll queue us all together. But you had to go there and press join convoy session, but it's already full. You should be able to try it now, Bull. People rage quit already. There's already only 8 people in here in total. So try it. Go to Convoy and join Convoy session. It should just throw you in. Sounds good. Yeah, just add me tactical. Just add me and I got you. We'll just back out and make everybody actually. Because Ryzen wants to join. Bull's here. And we'll pick you up. My gamer tag's pinned at the top of the chat. Yeah, Bull's in the convoy. He's just not in the session. Like he's in the free room. You're not? You're not in the convoy? Did you not join? Where you joined? You're just not like in the race, like Alright, yeah. Well, I'll back out after this and I'll get everybody. Alright, got your request, Ludwig. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna back out and I'll get you guys into convoy and then we'll queue up. Alright. Okay. Invite you guys. There you go. Invited you, Bull. Let me get Ludwig. There, invited you, Ludwig, and then let me get Spryogen. There you go. Invited you all. Sounds good, Ryzen. Alright, so we're just waiting on Bull. Got you. There you go, sent you another invite. Do you have the Xbox app open, Bull? You're in B and A class back to back for a while, then straight to R. It really messes you up. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Remember, guys, we're gonna be doing on-road. On-road, so. Mattel, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? Estamos bien, qué bueno, me alegro. Llegando del médico y dijo que estoy bien de salud. Qué bueno. Qué bueno. Couldn't handle the Cesta's handling for a second. LOL, had to get used to it mid-race. Yeah. Feel that, dude. I feel that. Hell yeah, 5 consecutive streak. Yeah, it's super rare to get R class. I gotta slow down for that, bro. But Servi, Bogo, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Nah, I don't play Motorfest. They've been dropping L updates, and I don't know what. We'll see what season 10 has, but I don't know. I'm not interested. Yep, everything's going well, Sophie. Hopefully, same for you. The 2 OG Xbox ambassadors who have been on the Forza officials dev streams and almost never say anything bad said on Twitch that the new series is really, really weak. Good to see more feedback. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, I mean everybody's entitled to their opinion. Also, Tom, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, all good here. Kind of hot in Belgium, 34 degrees Celsius. Sheesh. Skeptical about Forza 6 because of FH5, but I'm really enjoying it. Not sure if I'm going back to Motorfest. I mean, if they're doing the same thing that they've been doing, I don't see a reason to. They're not dropping actual content to the game. They're just dropping like mediocre stuff. So I will not be playing as long as they keep doing what they're doing. And that's okay. I used to, as of now, I don't have the itch, and yeah, I heard, which is another reason. Yeah. Again, we'll see what season 10 has. I'll keep an eye on it, but I don't know. I'm not too excited. All good. It's just that they recycle cars early. I mean, yeah. I mean, this isn't the first time. I mean, it's whatever. The cars is whatever for me. Like, I'm not too much about the cars. I'm more into the actual systems in the game, the gameplay and all that. We love grid diff. Online aspect is fun. Love the variety of playlists available. Yeah. It is definitely nice. I hope that they add more to it. More combos, add street races to the mix, remove the traffic from it. Yeah. Hope ranked is in a better spot if we get it again from Forza Horizon 4. One person could just leave in Forza Horizon 4 and you wouldn't get points, etc. Well, it didn't work well in my opinion. Yeah, hopefully they add ranked and they make improvements on the previous iteration. That is what one can hope. Did not set that up right. Did not get on the inside enough. Do you have an option for clutch? New game, Mike Brown. Oh, an opinion on clutch. Yeah. So, I think it's gonna kind of slot into that space where Need for Speed isn't right now, because EA is being stupid. But it looks interesting. I want to see what multiplayer is like. Like, when I saw the clips of the sanctioned races, it kind of gave me Grid Legend vibes. I don't know why. It definitely seems like it's gonna be arcadey, which is cool. But I'm interested to see how it actually feels, because I don't know. Getting your hands onto the game and watching content is different. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the multiplayer is like. Hopefully, it's well thought out. And one can only hope that they don't have desync problems. I don't know why, but I felt like Multi-Fast Grand Race was better than Horizon 6 online races. I felt Horizon 6 online races is so boring. Just my thought, though. That's fair. I mean, it's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. The only complaint I really have about the online races is they're pretty short. Apart from that, they're fine. They're very different for their own reasons, and I like them for the different reasons. Because I'm not really necessarily looking for grand races in Horizon. I like that they're very different, because they offer very different experiences. That's totally fair, Poco. That is totally fair, dude. Looks like we're spawning in the back. Hell yeah. That's so cool. We love grid diff. I would agree on motor fuzz, but I hate the feeling of off-roading in this game. It feels constant ass. I'm not a big fan of the off-roading. I just been sticking to the on-road stuff. Never been quite interested in off-roading in Horizon. I don't know, there's something about it. Lee, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Dustin, one of Crew's friends, said that there's 8 gadgets in clutch and you can have 2 on you. Interesting. Yeah, I mean the gadget thing is interesting, but honestly, I don't really care for it too much. If it's in like, if it involves a story and stuff like that, or maybe like a specific mode outside of racing, cool. But yeah, I'm more into just like the racing. I want to see what that entails, you know. Might have something to do with the fastest off-road cars being track cars and the fastest track cars being trucks. For me, doesn't really have to do with that. It's off-road. Back out, chat. But it really doesn't have to. For me, it doesn't have to do with that. It's just, I don't know. I've done a little bit of off-road, and it's just, I don't know. I've done off-road in other games. Like I've played quite a bit of other games that have off-road, but just hasn't grabbed my attention. I don't know. Who said the physics in clutch are more arcade at low speeds and simcade at higher speeds, so hope we can get more reviews from people we can trust. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can get my hands on the game. Because then I can see for myself. But we'll see. We will see. But that description makes me worry about the steering filter. More than anything. Because usually simcade at higher speeds means that the more higher you are in speed, the less you're able to steer, but makes it, depending on how they implement the steering filter, could be tragic, so. That's not a... It's not the best thing to hear, but we'll see. We will see. We're so far out from the game. Like, it's coming out next year, spring, so we'll see. The more they drop and stuff like that. Off-road is fine. It's just that when I do Horizon plays, people have crazy tunes with off-road. Yeah, I literally haven't done much of the just open racing. And if I have, like, it's been the custom racing where I can do on-road and stuff like that. And definitely don't miss a checkpoint off-road. I mean, missing a checkpoint in general is just kind of out of the match. Just, I don't know. Something about off-road just hasn't clicked. It hasn't, like, I haven't been like, wow, this is super fun. I don't know. Yeah, this race is terrible. No skill route. Literally 1.5 turns. I really get a slowdown for that? Like, what are we doing, bro? Another slowdown. We love that. I don't know. Every time my brain just turns off every time we get this race. I can just care less for it. This and one of those time attack circuits just need to get removed from the game. At least from the online pool. It's just like, why are we doing this, bro? Like, I did not go to Horizon to play Maui Grand Races, bro. Have you been dealing with cheaters like earlier much? Apart from that one, no. The only time I came across cheater was at the beginning of the game. This was the first time since then. Yeah, it's good that they nerfed drag tires. How's it loot? And I get like a that's so annoying. I've only seen cheaters in BR mode, just who fast travel to the finish and have a car that's not in the mode. I didn't know that. I haven't done too much of the eliminator. Happened in Horizon 5 at 2. See, that's the part that I'm not... It's a little bit hard to wrap my head around, is how the same things have occurred. I just hope that they get their things together and actually start taking action, because it's quite silly that that's happening again. In general, like what is they've obviously like said, like, you know, they want to keep it like kind of cheater free, but like what are you doing about it? That's the main thing. It's like, how are you kind of like trying to like keep the leaderboards clean and stuff like that, and then you just still there, they're still out and about, you know? But that's for them to answer. Tokyo Railway Sprint. They're off right now? Well, they reset for the series, if that's what you're talking about. Unless you mean something else. Okay, good. Yeah, if they banned people in the past, the leaderboards would have just say what cheaters. But I guess new fix for Horizon 6 is that they want to reset them over time. I don't know. A little bit more communication would be nice from them. But Tactful, what were you saying about the leaderboards? You saying that they're off? Yo, Avatar, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, bro. How's Horizon 6 treating you so far? It's been going good, man. It's been fun, kind of the learning process and all that. We had an interesting occurrence earlier, Avatar. We had 2 cheaters earlier with speed hacks and they were ramming. Yep. 2 of them in the same race. Yeah. And you would think, right? Check this out, right? We were all in the Supra in B class, okay? Keep this in mind. All in the Supra, spec racing. They had speed hacks and they were ramming. And would you believe it that they didn't even finish the race? Imagine having speed hacks, ramming everybody, and still not finishing the race. How does that make sense? Probably watching the stream. Maybe. Kind of funny that TCM didn't have this issue. Yeah, it was because the files were encrypted. So like, from what I remember hearing, like, for example, like TC2, that game is cooked at the moment because when people were trying to make TC1, like the revival project, when they were trying to make that playable for everybody offline, they figured out that TC2 had like a similar system as far as like the files and everything, and then that got cracked. But TCM is fine. TCM doesn't have that issue. Kipper, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I guess one thing that Ubisoft does right, this is true. I mean, Playground and Turn 10, they can do it. They have a lot more resources, so I don't see why they couldn't figure it out, you know, but it's just a matter of if that's on a priority list or not. That was pretty bad. But I'm doing good, Skipper. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well, dude. I haven't done that corner good all 3 laps. Too wide. Well, at least we may have more voices now. Surely they will, right? Yeah, I might. What I'll do is I'll grab the clip. I'll grab the clip from Twitch after stream. I'll chop up like the part where it shows it, and then I'll add the socials and see. If it gets to the point where like it starts happening a lot more like often, then I'll just have to make a video. Because I mean, it's just something has to be done. Like, even if they just communicate, like, you know, like we're committed to, you know, dealing with this and keeping the online and the leaderboards clean, which they haven't really talked about since pre-release, when they talked about like the time attack leaderboards, how they were resetting every week and everything like that. So it's a shame that they nerfed Bowie Knife. I kind of enjoyed racing against one. The completely unhinged avatars made things interesting. Yeah, Flea, it's unfortunate. I'm not surprised though. Knowing the group of people that were complaining about it, I am not surprised that it was nerfed. But yeah, I mean, whatever. It does suck. Hopefully, you know, it'd be nice if they added maybe a tier under Unbeatable, and that kind of be where Bowie Knife is right now, and then have Unbeatable be like it was prior to nerf. You're doing good, Skipper. Glad to hear that. I just hope that they iron out the issues better than Horizon 5 days. Yeah, one can only hope. I mean, they definitely started off much more strong, in my opinion. There was way less issues than there was on Horizon 5. From my memory. So one can hope that they try to strike the iron while it's hot, you know? Yeah, it is true, Tom. That's cool. Dax, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. In a weird way, I was hoping that they made Bowie Knife more aggressive, like a final boss type of thing, where it's like gonna need a freaking heroic effort just to beat him. That would have been interesting. Basically, that would just boil down to more speed hacks and more like infinite grip for Bowie Knife. Forza 5 took 1 to 2 years to be fully enjoyable. Noticed it after the 10th anniversary update. Bowie Knife was a good training tool for how lobby racing was going to be like, which is kind of coincidence after the old devs left. Now Maverick Games. Yeah, I honestly really liked the Forza weekly streams, how they would just kind of talk about the game and everything going on. I like that, but unfortunately that's not a thing anymore. So it's that's crazy. 1 to 2 years. I didn't stick around that long. I played probably like the first couple months, I think. I came back around the time when Hot Wheels dropped and the Rally DLC, around that time. But yeah, I don't know, just Horizon 5 never grabbed my... Like, I enjoyed it, but it was mostly because I was able to play with, like, you know, friends and stuff like that. Oh, they brought it back. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I don't see any negative about it, you know? Obviously, like, they're gonna, like, sift through, like, when they do, like, the questions part, like, they're gonna sift out what they want to talk about. But, you know, it's, like, even if they just talk about, like, things to earn, community feedback, bug fix updates, you know? Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Them addressing the drag tires was huge. That was a huge update. That was a huge update. Because, like, the pace difference from drag tire builds from just, like, regular builds that are optimized was silly. And that's not including driver skill. Like, it was dumb. It was dumb. First year Horizon 5 was rough and the servers were too. Yeah, I remember when Horizon 5 dropped, there was like VRAM issues, like, and then also loading into the races. Back then they had 5 races in a championship. And bro, it took forever for you to get into a race. And then they lowered it to 3. And then they haven't went back to 5 ever since. They've kept the 3 formula. Downshifted the second time too early. Yeah, it was so bad. At launch, my gosh. Like, literally, the nickname was Forza Loading 5. That's how bad it was. Cut that way too much. And yeah. Ooh, cut that way too close. Try to get that super early. Rajen says Horizon 5. I mean, Horizon is always better with friends, so that makes sense. Yeah. This is true. Lee says wasn't much of a fan on Horizon 5. Felt like the entire map was designed around the Eliminator mode, a mode I have never ever and never will play. Just not my thing. That's fair. Yeah, I don't. So my opinion on Horizon 5's map is it looked great, but that only goes so much. When you played on the map, it didn't hit. You know, it didn't hit. Like, I don't know, something about it just didn't. It didn't feel as enjoyable as it was to look at it. I'm sure everyone agreed Horizon 5's map kind of sucked. Yeah, I think that's probably the overwhelming agreement on the community. Again, it looked great, did not play great. You know? I'm good. 993. Tom says, I bet that they don't want the negativity of an official Forza livestream from chat. A mod from their implied on a Hokey stream. I miss Let's Go live streams too. Yeah, I get that. I mean, the problem is it kind of, obviously it's a double-edged sword. They don't do it, they're getting, people are saying like, yo, like bring it back, you know, and they're dislike that it's gone. And then if they do have it, then they have to deal with people being blunt and talking about issues and wanting, you know, feedback. They want to hear what, you know, from the devs or, you know, from the hosts, you know, they want to hear about what is going on with the game, what's gonna happen with the game, what, you know, whether what's on the chopping block, what's gonna be fixed, what's not gonna be fixed, you know. But there's certain things that definitely should have conversation, you know. Yes, awesome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. But for me, who played races, Horizon 5's meta is probably the best out of Horizon 5 I played. Man, the Mossler, the freaking F1 GT. Obviously, you had the freaking NSX RGT S1. Like, then you had like CCGT, Apollo, freaking Bad to the Blade, Braham, like all those. Yeah, those are fun. I agree. There was definitely some very fun cars. Yes, I think what you said right there, Ryzen, is very true. You prefer words than paper, yes. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. At least I can fight him back now? Yeah. This is true. You hyped for GTA 6? I'm hyped, but I'm sad that it's probably not gonna drop on freaking PC for the longest. It's the only thing, but yeah, I'm interested to see what they cook up. Yeah, this is. I didn't play Horizon 4 in its prime. I played it like right before. I played it for like a week before Horizon 5 dropped. So I don't know the inners and outers of like how things were. But yeah, Horizon 6 definitely had, already in a month in, it's had some very cursed builds. The freaking Honda Beat taking over the Bone Shaker for the time being. TCM, you have the same car, and of course, Horizon 5, you have the same engine. This is true. But that being said, I do believe Horizon 6 or Horizon in general is better because of that. Because there's a lot of cars. Let's say if there wasn't engine swaps, a lot of cars would just not be viable. But the fact that if you have the right engine swap, then you can work with it, you know? Now, is the car going to be meta? Probably not, but the fact that you still have like a fighting chance if you get that right combo of like parts, you know, you get that centrifugal going, you know, all that. The only thing about TCM that's kind of annoying is the one card that had like the most organic skill gap, they nerfed it after a couple years. Like it was the highest skill gap car, and after years of casuals complaining about it, they coped, and then they actually nerfed it into the ground. Yeah, the Agera, yeah. That car with direct mode, my gosh, it was so fun to drive. It was probably one of the most fun cars to drive in maybe any racing game recently. Like actually. You slamming gutters, freaking flying, oh my gosh, it was, man, it was different. You played TCM at launch until like season 3 or 4, so you didn't know about it a bit? Yeah, one day, so since you played Horizon, you played TCM at the launch, so that steering filter, they got rid of it. It's still in the game, but you can turn it off, and you can have full one-to-one steering on your controller. And let me tell you, the game was new. It was a totally different feeling game, in a good way. Yes, direct mode, yes. Man, that update was probably one of the most impactful updates. That, and then they nerfed clutch. Because for whatever reason, controller can't have clutch, but wheel and keyboard had the ability to bind it, which kind of silly. Yeah, if you're also, yeah, if you're a purist, yeah, the engine swap thing is kind of annoying. Yeah. They just removed tollgate car restrictions? What do you mean? Like for the online itch? Also, I'm not sure if I already said welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. R class? So like when you go online now, it like has like a randomized class. They removed it? Don't think I can use it anyway, and since my skill issue, I adjusted the sensitivity a bit. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything. It just takes some time. Like, after I think a week or two, I kind of got it down, so... But everybody learns at their own pace, you know? It's, but yeah, it was fun. It breathed a lot of life into the game because the people that actually made the change and switched to direct mode, they had, like, infinite more headroom as for pace, but then you had people still on default set. I think the problem is a lot of people probably still have default settings to this day. So that's just that dynamic is kind of crazy. But yeah, so you said that they removed the car class. So like, if you queue Toge Showdown, it doesn't have a class restriction at all. You can pick whatever. Wonder how that's gonna work. When just people just pick the fastest classes then? They nerfed the Agera, Zach. They nerfed it to the ground. I'm not sure. I just got the message. Where was it? Was it in the Forza Discord or what? Oh, I see. Okay. I see it. It's for the seasonal championship. To improve player experience when queuing for festival playlist Toge championship events, we've now removed car restrictions. So it's basically because everybody had to use a Mustang, and the thing was, there's not like you usually have like a Mustang for A class, S1, maybe S2, maybe, but you wouldn't have it like for any of the other classes. So that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I think that's just probably just gonna be for the seasonal championship though. They might revert it. That's good. That's good. Good thing I have a bone stock Mustang. I literally did mine in a bone stock one as well. I forget which one it was. I think it was the Dark Horse. Literally, it was stock in S1, and I was over here just drifting the turns because I was going up against a Centenario. No. Bro, get off the wall. Brother. Okay. These ice walls are no joke. Use a Dark Horse too? Hell yeah. You got C-Class? Bruh. Tom says, damn, if Toge had Need for Speed Carbon point system, it'd be so cool. Like the second place bleeds points. If it hits 0, then the race is over. Yeah, that would be interesting. There's quite a bit of games that have something like that. I think TXR has something like that for the highway races. You did yours in a 93 Mustang Fox body for B class. Only took me 3 attempts and finally count. Nice, dude. Street tracks should be added in Spec, in my opinion. True. True and real. I think the problem is, I don't know if you agree. I think that they need to remove the traffic, though. I think traffic being on the street races would lead to much more frustration from the general player base. Spec specifically, yes. Okay. Okay. Then we agree. Yeah, okay. Because it's just like, man, like I've seen, I don't know, you've probably seen some clips. I've seen some clips of the traffic like bugging out and like cutting the lanes randomly. So imagine you lose a race because of that. Like you're driving past a traffic car and just turns towards you or something like that. Yeah. Happens to me every day. That's so silly. Need for Speed Unbound has something similar to that. Like I was driving the same way as the traffic, and then a truck went backwards into me. It looks so scripted. It looks so scripted. The D-Class highway races this week. Oh boy, yeah, it's pretty boring. BZB, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. You had a bus turn into the wall and cut me off. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, my bad, Rogen. Okay. We're live. That's all that matters. Now I'm waiting for Bugatti to come back. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop like a pack, like a Bugatti pack. Yeah, they did it with the Mitsubishi back in Forza Horizon 4. Yeah. Would not be surprised. I was not trying to hit those tires, but... couldn't possibly have gone any wider on that. My gosh. I should have waited to go to it first. Well, next season is an Italian-themed one. I bet many countries will follow. Yeah, that would probably be the case. Probably be the case. But gameplay over cars, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not like, oh, stop dropping cars. It's improve on certain things, because there's definitely certain things that need to be fixed, you know. Also bugs, etc., you know. Quality of life always needs to be kind of like a main focus, you know. Like, for example, I'm glad that I think that they kind of fixed the whole save corruption. So hopefully they keep attacking issues that might pop up, you know. They always drop cars weekly. Yeah. It's interesting that they're already recycling some of the cars. Obviously, I think that's probably their solution to the FOMO that people were crying about. But I don't know. I mean, we have every week, or wait, is it every week we get a car pass car? Like, we just got the Audi. So, weekly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We get like... We're already getting a good amount of... If they can keep this pace of cars, and that's not including any of the car packs that they might be due later on, that's fine. I think that's a good amount of cars. All good, Rajan. All good, dude. It says ongoing issues and fixes for save files in the patch notes. Yes, every week. Gotcha. Yeah. Stuff like that, they need to be very quick. They need to be very... They took a little bit longer than I would have liked. Save file still ongoing. It might be ongoing because I did see... I don't know if it was a tweet. I did see that they said that they're still talking with Xbox to make sure that it's resolved. So I guess it might not be 100% like ongoing. Yeah. I think they're monitoring it. That's what I think it is. Not fixed yet. Now I don't think it's 100%. I think maybe the main stem of it is, but there might be other things that are happening. I don't know. They haven't been very clear about what that means, or if it's maybe just maybe 100% fixed on Xbox, but maybe not on PC. I don't know. They haven't really said much. Yeah, it would suck. I agree. Rather be safe than sorry. Did not get the rotation I needed there. Need to be a little bit more on the inside. Set that up horribly, dude. Wild Aeroplane has joined. I'm so sad that they kind of ruined the Skyline's performance. It's I wish it was a little bit more stronger, like but it's your fault, by the way. That's crazy. What's up, Airplane? Hope you're doing good. He said, why are you here? I see what you did there. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Festival Sprint. That emote's hilarious, by the way. Yeah, this R34 is cool. It is pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, he doesn't know the tech. He doesn't know the tech. Look at that time I gained right there. Well, I get rear-ended. Yeah, that part, I mean, it's very common to happen. Very common. No way. Who missed the checkpoint? Rip, Ryzen. It's so clean when you hit extensions like that. Hell yeah. You're doing the stuff to get that progression. Nice, dude. Oh, your dream car is nice. Yeah, it's up there for me as well. Thank you, Aeroplane. Hope you are as well, dude. All good, Roger. It happens, dude. It happens. Stop 6, says Tom. Yeah, I don't know. Just add me. My gamer tag is pinned at the top of the chat. Send me a request. I'll add you, and then I'll invite you. You can just join up. What's your chicken adobo? What you know about adobo, Aeroplane? Yeah. Send a friend request. I don't know, bro. Oh, that's not good. I should have let off the brakes and then re-engaged. That was pretty bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No. Yes. Getting me slow down for that. It's so cool. Sent it back. I'll accept after this race. Some content going on. Okay. Added you. Let me get you an invite. If the Xbox app decides to load, that would be nice. There you go. Sent you an invite. All good, bro. All good, tactical. All I know is it was delicious. That's fair. Ooh, electric town circuit. Oh. Also, brake plus clutch at launch. Brake plus clutch at launch for all drive. Is that... do you still do that with launch control? Oh, brake to turn. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I got it. I see. I'm assuming it's slower to have the launch control for the old drives because obviously they're not breaking traction like that. It has 2 wings. Hell yeah. I should really start banging gears like you do. I feel like the car gets so close to spinning though. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. For less power car, for R35, it hasn't that much of a difference. Okay. RAS1 R34. Okay. Appreciate the information, Aeroplane. Did not know that. You did not know that either, actually. I just got the Miata, and right when I got it, my Mazda 787 was ready to be claimed. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, Payne? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Aeroplane's like, hold up. Weren't you... Huh? How'd you not know? You're the one that told me. Crazy. How are we? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself, Payne? Found a small hideout here. Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying your time here. Grand plane? Nah. Plane's already gonna take off. Also, Alifatar, are you competing in Team Wars? I was. Avatar's a zoomer? That's crazy. Maybe making a comeback, we're not sure. Gotcha, that's fair. Hell yeah. I'm right now I've been kind of focusing on like trying to catch up, like trying to improve. Cause in Horizon 5 I didn't compete in Team Wars. I'm thinking about maybe doing it for Horizon 6. I'm just focusing right now on improving because there's a lot to learn. GG's Bull. Appreciate your ration, dude. Everyone's much faster than me nowadays. It'd be like that sometimes. I heard HKR is going Horizon. HKR, so I'm trying to think. The thing is, most of the members that were playing, they stopped playing. Like, I think the only person recently that off the top of my head was Vape that played, and he was doing like Sesto the Goliath. But like playing day to day, not too many of them play anymore, which is kind of sad. But I set that up horribly, dude. Yeah. I have some teammates that play, but like they're on other teams for Team Wars. At least I didn't get a penalty for that. Yeah, they're definitely gonna catch me here from that. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, Vaped is on Nuts. So right now, team weight wise, which was your former team, so I know them. Well, the main teams that I'm in is obviously HKR from Motorfest, and then Timeless from Need for Speed. Some people you might recognize that I'm teammates with from there is Hanako or Hauser, K1Z Hauser. Blue 90 or Beef, as you'll hear me call her. Goliath, that's the leader for Timeless. Gearhead. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I have other teammates, but they have played a little bit. They haven't like played too much, but those are probably the ones that you might recognize. All three of them are on, I think if I'm not mistaken, they're on Bean right now. Metal Phoenix. Phoenix does play, but he used to play, I should say. He doesn't play Horizon 6 anymore, but he was in 1%. I don't think he was on any Team Wars teams apart from that. Ooh, my bad, airplane. He has so much speed there. Yeah, no, I'm from back Horizon 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, we were also teammates on Timeless. Back on like Need for Speed Heat. Airplane says Bean is a scam club. Kappa. Not the Pain ski. Not gonna lie, Pain, one of my favorite emos from Pain's chat is the Weasel. Freaking Weasel. There you go. There's the Weasel. There it is. There's the Weasel, dude. Alright, try to make up some positions as much as possible before ghosting ends. Okay, up to P3. Gotta get a good exit here. Nice. Appreciate it. I don't know, bro. Really do appreciate it. I feel like Aeroplane is getting absolutely robbed right now. Oh, we got speed. We got speed. Hold up. Oh, nice battle. GG's. Nice, respectful battles. We like that. We like that, dude. Aeroplane, how bad were you getting rammed? Man, just stop turning. He quits? Oh, okay. That's tough. We paid him. The Forza Horizon paid actor club. Paid actors and rammers. Exactly, exactly. It's a lucrative business if you really think about it. The margins are very, very good. Very good. TSM, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. This is probably one, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best circuits. This and Legend Island I really like. I'm good, thanks. And you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yes, sir. We've been basically streaming every day. There's only been one day that I've missed, and it was I had a video posted that day, so. But yeah, ever since Horizon 6 dropped, we've been streaming every day. Ooh, appreciate the boost. Ooh. Okay. He said, well, that went well. A little sloppy there. That was sloppy. Sounds good. I don't know, bro. Oh, much better. Ooh, that was much better than the second lap. Yes, I do have the Forza edition Mazda Miata. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I don't really use that car, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the offer. Nice battle. If skip those checkpoints like that, I get missed checkpoint timer. My god, look how close the lap was. Nicely done. That was a nice 3 little battle for a while. GG's. You don't use it because you don't drag race much? Nah, I don't drag race at all. I don't. And it's true. GG's. Clipping is so hard. Yeah. There was like, I want to say 2 checkpoints I was like, I shouldn't get. But I got them. I don't know how. I don't know how I got them, but I got them. I was fully waiting for it to just be like, you missed a checkpoint. And I was like, but man. Not gonna lie, there was one turn, freaking airplane was doing it so much faster. Oh my gosh. It was, and which one was it? Oh, Ito Sprint and Electric Town? What the heck? Favorite car in spec racing probably has to be 787. You get 787, chef's kiss. It doesn't pop up often. 787 is nice. I like GT4, the right-hander after the straight. I think that one you were doing, I think, a little bit better. And then also there was the turn going to the park, the right-hander going to the park. That one you had, I think it was the second lap. Bro, you had so much speed. You had so much more speed. But yeah, GT4 RS is nice. GT3 RS obviously is really good. The Viper is good. NSX is tolerable. BMW F2 FE, that one's nice. Has a little bit of weight to it, but the GR Supra, pretty nice. But yeah, definitely those would be my go-tos there. I took that so safe. Yeah, I have quite a bit of favorites. I like most, honestly, I like most of the cars. The only ones I really don't like is like MC20, D-Type. What is the Audi R8, not the biggest fan of in a stock state. GT40 I've been kind of getting into, but it's not there yet for me. The weight of this car is wild. One up, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Why not more cars in spec racing? I'm not sure. That's a great question. That is a great question. Ryzen might get me here. Oh, my bad. Christopher, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that is true, CSM. But it's going well, Christopher. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing well. People ask for it, so who knows? Yeah. CSM says, I like that spec racing separated by race type, A to B, circuit, dirt, and off-road. Yeah, it's nice. Car heavier than someone's mother. True. Also, my bad, did not mean to kill your speed there, Rajan. Could not get out of the way quick enough on this freaking boat. I don't have when you're in our class going around that drift circuit. You're talking about I know which one you're talking about. The one that the first turn's a right-hander. It's like the smallest circuit. Yeah, that one. Not a big fan of that one. There's only a few classes or cars in general that it feels okay. Not great, just okay. You know? Can you guys hack it out at each other more next time? You know, Airplane, just because you mentioned it, you know, I'll consider not doing it. How about that? I'll consider that. So, I did consider it, you know. Rags, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. You almost choked on air just now. That's not good. It's not good. Hope you're doing well, dude. Sony? I think Sony is much more better than... It's, Sony's the one that's a little bit more open. I think you're talking about... Is it like... Can't remember the name of it. It has a name I butcher all the time. It's not that one. Sony's not the one I'm thinking of. It's not Sony or Hakobu. It's another one. Hit a little bit of a gutter. GG's. Every time I get that circuit, I'm always in our class. Something you can't power down properly. Yeah, it's yeah, the name is just not coming. That one. Thank you, Airplane. Thank you. Thank you. It's Shima Noyama circuit. That's what it is. 4 laps. Yes, it's a time attack one. Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, that. Can't say that properly. This needs to be deleted. True and real. True. Yeah, that one time attacking is different, but when it comes to online, it just doesn't play well. Don't pronounce it, just don't. Yeah, I know. The problem is like also being like, you know, half Puerto Rican, like it's not helping me trying to pronounce that shit. I'm just like, yeah. Hot take. It's still okay if you get good people in the lobby. Other than that, it will be Wallabies. Yeah, I agree with you in part. Aeroplane. Shima no Yama. Thank you. See, this is why Avatar gets paid the big bucks. But I agree with you in part. Oh my gosh, just this monster of a boat. What? Did I really? Wow. That's crazy. He said, welcome to my world. I don't know how I got that checkpoint, but I needed it. I needed it. That guy has a lot of speed. I hope I don't get shish kebabbed. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. Sounds good, Christopher. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I need to cut that more. Yes, I do use manual clutch, yes. Depending on the combo, you could lose up to a couple of seconds. But it depends on the combo. And you're only losing really when it comes to cars that don't have racing transmission. Alright, let's see if we can at least set like a decent lap. Yeah, again, it depends on the combo. That's the main thing. If the race is long enough, yeah, you could lose a couple of seconds, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, it depends. But the main thing you'll notice with spec racing is you're gonna lose positions at the beginning of the races. That's like the main thing that you're gonna notice. People are gonna pull on you on the straights, and then you're gonna have to fight through those positions that you just lost, whereas, you know, you might have an easier time getting out ahead with clutch if you do everything right. No, lost traction. Sucks. That's okay against clean races, but half my matches are bumper car racing, so dirty tactics. Yeah, that part's rough. Shish kebab is good. Shish kebab is not good in racing. Everything else probably, yeah. Just Al says I want my G7 Pro, man. They're taking forever. Hopefully you get it soon, dude. Sounds good, Rajan. Appreciate your racing, dude. GG's, GG's. By the way, 43.7. Dang. Aeroplane, have you considered slowing down? Have you considered, you know, for maybe even a second, slowing down? Spec racing, no contact would be a great addition. I agree. I agree. I would agree. Also, I would like for everybody to spawn at the same spot on the grid. That would be nice. Off-road, nope. Not doing that. Sorry, my flaps wasn't deployed yet. I'll still my controller. You know, I'll let it slide, dude. I'll let it slide. Sounds good, Tactical. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you don't come across any cheaters after today, but yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, dude. That's crazy, Jetal. Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. I don't think I've come across somebody with that name, so that's crazy. To be fair, there's a lot of people that are fast on this game, which is kind of like an appeal for me. Like, if you're looking for competition, this game has it. Maybe not necessarily like in the regular lobbies. You know, every now and again you might come across somebody that's really fast. But like the comp community is pretty tight knit, which I like. See if we can get a good list. You see my comment on YouTube? I believe so. I think I responded to it. Or I think I liked it. Let me see. MX5. Let me double check. Oh, I haven't responded to it yet. But yes, I did see. So, I mean, Jetsaw, if you're not in the Team Wars Discord, then that's probably one of the main spots I would tell you to go. Team Wars Discord. There's a couple other Discords that there is. That just has like a bunch of like people that are comp. Obviously, there's no like actual. At least that I know, there isn't any specifically Spec Racing Discord or whatever. But yeah, where the hell are they going? But I would definitely go. I would definitely suggest going into the Team Wars Discord, that's all, if you're not in it already. If you're not in it, I can get you the link for it. People know the tracks now, most of the car's handling. Yeah. I mean, the game's been out for a month, almost. Well, actually, it is a month. Yeah, it's actually a month, yeah. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I got you after this race. I'll send you the invite link. I'll put it in the chat for anybody that wants to join. It is one of the main hubs when it comes to comp shit in this game. Yeah, I'll post it in the chat for you guys. I got you. Okay, hopefully we stay ghosted. Please stay ghosted. Oh my gosh, look at all those passes I got, chat. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Yeah, I like this circuit. I agree. I like it as well. Obviously, I'm not catching freaking arrow. He's already taken off. But that's a clean lap. That was terrible. .7, I think. Hey, Koku and Legend are my favorites. Those are really good too. Yes! Sniped it by like a hair. I'll take it. Instantly done. I will cope with fastest lap. Thank you, thank you. You were moving, dude. See so many people breaking around that flat out almost feels like saying thanks. Yeah. I mean, listen, I appreciate the space that they gave. They went a little too wide though. They didn't have to go that wide. That was a bit much, but That was a bit much. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Oh, let me not forget. Invite. Copy link. Open chat. Hurry up, hurry up. Boom. Come on, chat. Alright, I have the link. I just gotta post it. Almost forgot, chat. My apologies. Almost forgot to send the Discord link. A little bit of rain. A little bit of rain. Okay. Okay. Like, what are we? Now this is content? Yeah. It's always fun to watch when it happens to other people. So I don't even blame you, dude. I would be laughing too. Hey, if I could snipe a podium, I'll be happy. Gotta keep traction. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we gotta run. Don't you dare close the door. Man, went super defensive on that. I will take that. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you holding that. Okay. Alright. 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 You know, I can't fathom the words. I can't fathom the words. Listen, I'll cope with fastest lap, okay? I will cope with fastest lap, but like, bro, like, why is there so many smooth brains on this game? Why? You know, if I had to trade fastest lap and winning, I would have took the win, but you know, unfortunately those were out of the cards for me. Clearly, I had the game had other plans for me, putting me next to Jimbo. You see side panel, I dive? Yeah. Yeah, that is pain, Tom. That is pain. If TCM has people going straight to the wall and Forza Horizon, you have this. Yeah, it's like a different flavor, you know? They're both about the same, but, you know, depends. Do you want like an airhead? Do you want a gobstopper? Like, what do you want? You know? A12? Nah. Actually, chat, Yeah, this is probably the end of it. Is there anybody? Question. Let me see. Is there? Let me send the Discord link for you guys first. It's gonna be the end of the stream, but we're gonna rate out those of you on Twitch. Does any of you guys have a recommendation? The name, I don't. Yeah, something like that. Okay, those of you on YouTube, here's the link to the Team Wars. And then those of you on Twitch, I got you right now. 1 second. Let me check clip. I need to find somebody to raid. Paste. Okay. There you go. The link for the Discord is in the chat. Is there anybody alive? No problem, dude. Who is there? Who is there? Is there anybody spec racing? No, that is the Team Wars Discord. That's not mine. No. That's if you're looking for competitive Forza, then that's huh. Okay. I guess we're gonna raid Devils then. Man's flying next lobby. Alright. Those of you on Twitch, we're gonna be raiding out. Once again, appreciate everybody coming out to race. I greatly appreciate all the close fights and everything like that. Look out for a stream tomorrow. You know, and if you enjoyed, drop a follow or a sub. We're on the grind to 9K subs on YouTube. You guys take care. Appreciate all the support. And let's go say what's up to Devils on Twitch and you guys on YouTube. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.